It's for prayer, it's for deliverance. The way God directed you to save the life of people or deliver people, we can even use pawpaw.
Hello, welcome to another amazing video. If this is the first time coming across this channel and you like what happens here, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post videos on this channel. On this channel, we do not promote hate speech, we do not promote violence, we only bring credible information that will benefit members of the public. I want to use this opportunity, I want to use this medium to appreciate YouTube for creating such an amazing avenue that helps us bring information, credible information to the members of the public. Now, I came across this video that caught my attention. I want us to watch it together. As you watch, do not forget to like and share.
Rivers State Police Command has paraded 2 individuals who were apprehended by youths from the Rumuduru community in Obiakpo local government area, suspected of being fake pastors. The suspects, Umar Basi and Elijah Niete, were handed over to the police on January 20th, 2005, after being caught by Henry Wally, the youth president of Rumuduru. According to River State Police spokesperson SP Grace Ringe Koko, the youth claimed to have caught the men engaging in suspicious activities and reported them to the authorities. SP Koko explained that the police recovered various items from the suspects, including a cartridge, a sword, a fake naval passport, numerous photographs of people, and various spiritual materials. However, she clarified that no live python or human skulls were found, as some of the initial rumors suggested.
What are you doing with all these items in your church?
It's for prayer, it's for deliverance.
Where is the Bible? Does it say that you should use these items
to pray and deliver people? Why are you not using the Bible as your reference point for deliverance?
So in case of any spiritual work, the way God directed you to save the life of people or deliver people, we can even use pawpaw, we can even use water, equally olive oil. So the way God directed you is where you solve the problem of people.
So what incident led to the raid of your church? No, wait, what incident led to the raid of your church?
I don't understand.
How did they arrest you? Why did they come to your church? Because police don't go to church. Why did they come to that your own church?
That was not even the problem that made the arrest. There was a problem in that place. I have lived there so long. Number one, we have a case of land, which they decided the case. That is the case has been given a deliver judgment. Then, for that, for that judgment, they have given my lawyer time to go and collect paper for judgment, and the time does not reach. When they brought the judgment paper, the time they asked me to quit from that place, if I accept the judgment, was not even near 3 weeks now. Why the court is talking about 50 days ahead. So they use this to set me up. So many people in that village are now healing people. I have been there for more than 17 to 16 years. Why they shouldn't come and come to bring this out? There are so many of them, and those things they have done, they go and pack it by themselves. They arrange it by themselves. Some of the picture of the people that they put in the internet. One of the picture is my real son. One is my church member, which they are alive. They are not dead. So they just use this. They use this chance to set me up and break the church and push me out. All of them there. Have pure native doctor.
So what are you're saying now that because they asked you to evict the land you're staying, that's why they did all
yes, they did this to me.
But who owns the land of all these things?
Eh?
Who owns the land?
We bought the land and the land case was in the court. and they decided for me to leave that place before this February or March.
Okay, are you in any way saying that native doctors healing people, they are the one that masterminded the community people, for the community people to chase you because they are doing the same thing?
Yes. That's not even plotting. That is the way they are using to make sure that they push me out there by force, because those charge warrants, nothing has been done.
So you are saying that the other people that also do this type of thing in their churches around there too?
Not in my church, in the community.
Okay, sir, in your own church, what are you doing with all these pictures of children and people in the church and caskets in your church?
And number one, for a mad somebody, you can use casket. Even you see a knife there, you use it on the head of a mad person, and you use a sort of either miracle leaf or leaf of life. You can use cannel oil and olive oil to make sure that you pray for the man mental problem. At least if you use it for at least three months, it must calm down. This is what I'm using that these things help to help, and even the community people sometimes brings people that are sick, then I help them. Why should they bring this kind of setup? This is a setup.
My name is Elijah Netie.
Okay.
I come from Akwa Ibom. Okay. I'm 50 years. I own a church at Rumudu in the Road, Power House of Glory International Gospel Church. What led to me here is we are in organization Maritime Rescue and Coastal Security. So he's the captain in the maritime. So he called me on Saturday, on Sunday, when he had a signal information from captain from Lagos. I'm also an officer, so that they want to relate the meeting so that I should come early. That morning I was supposed to take my child to school. So I said, okay, before I go to school, I have to let me meet with him. As I was on the meeting, that was when I was there on the meeting, then they came in with forces, OSPAD, youth committee, youth, what do you call, and even some police. They now asked, the chairman was here, so they saw me and asked me if I'm a pastor there. I said, no, I'm not a pastor there. So they asked everybody to go out, I should go out. So I went out, and as I went out, as I was going, he later now saying they should come, the ex-president came, two of them, down on this thing, okay, and they called me that they say I should come and explain how manage my passport is in its own place. I came and said, okay, if on that one, every passport are many, which was on a recruitment passport, which are there. That is how my passport is there. They start beating me, drag my wife, tomatoes, and they say we should confess. I say, what am I going to confess? I know nothing, whatever you are saying. So I'm not there with it.
What did they see in your church?
What they see, when they come, they saw one of the caskets, the small box, and they saw the pot, native pot, which I use in cooking medicine to drink. Because I went for operation and the thing started swelling, and they now said I should use this thing to cook and be drinking. That is what they saw. This casket was used for deliverance.
What kind of deliverance?
Officer where?
Maritime Rescue and Coastal Security.
Your name is it registered?
Yes, it's registered. It's registered.
That midnight, 20th day of this day, I was called by the OSPA commander of my community, because we normally have vigilante at night. And they saw a man doing sacrifice at the road, and that man happens to be a man they knew very well, that people call pastor. So they traced him down to his house and they let him. I said, okay, the next morning we'll get to him and then find out actually what he was doing at the center of the road with those sacrifices. When we got there, we asked him, he denied. He said he's a pastor, he had nothing to do with anything fetish. We're like, are you sure? He said yes. We met him with the second there, the Elijah. He said there's nothing. I asked Elijah, what are you doing here? He said he just came to visit his friend. We talk about maritime. I said, maritime. I said, okay.
So we allowed him. The man in question we came for, sir, you said you are a church man, you're a pastor. He said yes. It's okay, let's just turn around and see your compound. Because with what the commander said, it's true. Everybody knows you in this community. As a pastor, as a prophet, as you claimed, he refused us entering. The community, the boys, the youth were out there peacefully. He said, we want to see. He refused us entering until they opened one of his chamber. He saw all manner of shrine, all manner of things, items, fetish things. A very big shrine.
What items did you see?
These items lying here on the ground, these fetish things.
Okay.
For native doctors.
You also told that you saw python.
No. We didn't see python. That one is a normal public listen. But right there in his altar, they saw something like a doll buried in the altar. They brought it out, they dug it out. Because when you go to the altar, you see a different tie. So they opened the tie and saw it in there. We asked him what this thing is doing here. A lot of people's pictures, different places, even the one they pierced their eyes in the picture, when they broke their leg in the picture. We asked him, what are you doing with all these things? He said, you're a pastor. He became dumbfounded. The video is here. I have the video of what happened there. Now, nobody touched him. We decided that nobody should beat him. Immediately, we called on police to come and just apprehend him and carry those things. Why the other person was denying that he don't know him, that he just came today to see him. Somebody told us, the man this man was working with, the woman this man was working with before, the said pastor, his son, the late woman's son, was there. He said they killed his mother. The mother was working with them before. And all these things, but it's like he was married to the boy's mother. He reviewed everything to us, that this man is accomplished. And we should go to his house, we'll see the same thing. Truly, we followed him to his house, we'll ask police officers to follow him to his house. And they went to his house, they packed out all these fetish things. The one he claimed that he used it to cook medicine for himself. Does he also use the gasket to cook medicine for himself? These are fallacies. So I want to ask, the boy that said they killed his mother, did you tell you the means they used in killing his mother? They were working, he was here, I think he made a statement too. No, I want to know, he was here, he made a statement. You said? He made a statement, I think the police will also ascertain that, where that comes. Okay, don't want to say. Just accuse your community of land. Because of land, that's why you... Well, I'm not aware of that, if there's any land dispute. What I'm aware is what led us to unravel this nonsense. So is it the only time that you have seen him carrying out that type of practice? This is the first time we are seeing this. We don't even allow fetishes at night. If you want to do anything, come out open, let people see you. Why doing it at night? And happens to be, he called himself a pastor. Then you are doing this. You are deceiving the masses, you are deceiving the people. But this man has stayed in your community for how long? 17 years. 17 years. Okay. You see, he might be saying they are doing. See, one day is every day might be for a thief. One day you'll be caught. Ross, as at the time you people went to search his house, was any police with you people? Police were there. Now we call police. Now police came.
This is a case that has been circulating on social media about a fake pastor that was reported by the youth of Ruma Oduru in Origwe, led by the community youth leader Henry Wolu, on the 20th of January 2025 at about 9 a.m. And they brought the alleged pastor, one Mr. Omore Basi, age 60 years old, a native of Umatofon community in Ubud Akara local government area of Akwa Ibom State, and Elijah Anyetin, age 51 years old, a native of Odu village in Umatunen local government area, all in Akwa Ibom State. The suspects were handed over to the police for district investigation. 1 live cartridge, 1 sword, 2 wooden coffin, 2 native pots, fake naval passports, national identification number slip belonging to one Emmanuel Henry, suspected to have been stolen by him, a horn, thousands of people's pictures and passports, a naval barrette, bottles containing some liquid, 1 leg of different children's shoes, calabash, coconut, Bibles, police lanyard, and monkey molded skull, molded candle stand, different cross, different spiritual items, and different spiritual materials recovered from the prophet Omore Basi and prophet Elijah Anyetin. The prophet Omore Church is God's Deliverance Apostolic Church, located at along Eneka Road, Ruma, Zuru, Port Harcourt.
Thank you so much for watching, and please drop your contribution, drop your opinion in the comment section. Please do it constructively. You know what I mean by that. And do not forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Like this video and also share. I'll see you in our next video.